Welcome to Affordable EDC, where we try and show you some great values without sacrificing quality for your everyday carry needs. Today, a holster, outside the waistband holster from TRU-FIT Tactical. I have been wearing this very same holster now for just about a month. I purchased this from TRU-FIT on Amazon. I tried a few different holsters in the same model from different manufacturers, and this came up by far superior to those other holsters. Now, this one is for a G3. I carry a G3C in it, and I'll tell you why in a minute why I purchased a G3 model holster instead of a G3C holster. Let's go over this holster. 0.08 Kydex, a nice solid Kydex. And you've got a variety of finishes. I've got it in carbon fiber black, I think OD green carbon fiber, and a multitude of other colors available in left hand or right hand draw. This is a right hand draw, by the way. What made me uncertain at first about this holster were really this hardware here. They're made in the USA. Everything here is made in the USA. I thought this hardware might just make this less comfortable or maybe even hindered concealment. I just wasn't sure, and I tried it. I used this with a good gun belt. I used the Blue Alpha EDC buckleless belt. These belt loops just kind of really fit snug on it. They're just the perfect size. When your belt's loose, you can easily move your gun. You just put a little bit of tension. You don't have to overdo it. Your gun stays in place, and that's really important, but you can move it if you need to. I also found that these loops, instead of the regular belt loops that usually just sit in the back directly hidden, these belt loops really make that gun melt into you. With the belt, it just kind of pulls in the holster to your body, and it's just incredible how comfortable it is and how well it conceals for me. I'm average build of 5'10", 170 pounds, maybe 175. For my body type, this works really well in the 3 to 4 o'clock position is where I've tried it. I've seen people convert these, in one of the reviews on Amazon, where they actually made, they put clips here on the outside and made it an inside the waistband holster. Anything's possible with a little bit of ingenuity. Now, the other thing that really sets this one apart from other models I tried in the same price range, most of their holsters are about $35, is there are no squeaks. These holes are riveted together. This Kydex is not moving one part on the other when you have it tied against you with or without a gun in it. And that's really important. It fits solidly against you. It hugs your body. It's there. It helps you conceal well. I've concealed with a loose t-shirt with this. I've tried it. Now it's a little cooler here in Florida. I tend to wear shirts. It's just that much easier to conceal outside the waistband. In summer, I usually carry inside the waistband appendix. But you always print. You go to the beach and you got the wind on you. It's never easy to fully conceal when it's really hot here in Florida. But once it gets a little cooler, outside the waistband I think is the way to go, and this really works for me. Now let me show you the G3C inside this G3 holster. First of all, clear the gun. There's nothing in there. I have a magazine. It is empty. And let's take a look at this. First of all, the overall length. If I, line this up right here, you can see, you see the G3's longer barrel. There's extra space in this holster, which is basically, a nicely rounded out tip. It's open, so you don't accumulate anything in your holster. Another thing I do with these holsters is I use a silicone gun rag, and it just, you just kind of wipe the inside. And some people are worried about scratches on their guns. It helps minimize that, but also makes holstering and drawing your weapon all that much smoother in these holsters. Now I've seen some brands will sell you these little spray cans, 2-3 sprays, they're gone, $10 is gone. The rags, the silicone gun cleaning rags, are just about $2 or $3 at your local gun store. So I really highly suggest you get one of those. All holsters will collect lint, a little less with OWB, but you always have a shirt over it. So, the silicone, the inconvenience is you'll collect a little more lint a little more quickly, so you gotta just clean it a little more often. Now, good retention, good positive click. I have, I'm not afraid of this gun going anywhere right now. This is a nice solid fit. Now the reason I've got that extra space here is one of the reasons I purchased the G3 over the G3C holster is I'm ordering a Lakeline LLC threaded barrel with a micro compensator, help with recoil on this shorter, more compact gun. I'm used to, full-size pistols. See, that should work. It should work well in this holster. I just got the space I need to accommodate that without having to modify the holster, and it's all going to be buried behind the Kydex. That's the first reason. And once I get that done, I'll review that and show you what it looks like and if it actually works or not, if it's worth the expense or not. Because, technically the upgrade is half the price of this budget handgun. And the reason I've got a G3C on affordable EDC is just because it is an affordable, entry-level, popular handgun that has some level of reliability that you can use for everyday carry for self-protection. The second reason I chose this holster, well, again goes with our theme of affordable EDC. Instead of being $35, it is currently $20 on Amazon. TRU-FIT Tactical sells directly on Amazon. They have their Amazon store. I'll put the link here below. And you could go directly to this holster or see whatever other holsters they have for your guns. I have a SIG P226 with rail. It fits wonderfully. I'll do another review on that. Same finish. I love this gun on it. The other one's more of a full-size pistol. It still carries like a dream. With a shirt like this, it just conceals really, really, really well. So, all in all, I think this is a great holster. I'll just show you a little closer to you like this. See the inside of the gun. See the holster like this. One other feature, it is nice and trim here, right under the trigger guard. So when you do pull and draw, you're not rubbing against Kydex. You can go have a nice secure grip on your gun, full grip, and you don't have to modify that grip. So it's overall an excellent design, extremely comfortable. It's affordable, made in the USA, and honestly, it competes so well with more expensive holsters. And it is really above and beyond better than other holsters that are at its price range. So it really compares to expensive holsters, more expensive holsters, and it does a great job. It's just a value compared to other holsters in its category. So if you like what we've got here, please like, subscribe if you want. If you want us to review something in particular that's affordable, you don't know if it's worth the money, let us know. We'll try and put our hands on it, and we'll give you our opinion of. Until then, thank you very much for joining us. This is kind of our first episode. So, any criticism, constructive criticism, just, don't be shy, put it down in the comments. We just want to get this channel off the ground going. And I just want this channel to just be a great channel for anyone who's on a budget but needs to carry every day, enact their Second Amendment rights and just be able to defend themselves and their family. Thank you very much for joining us.